Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And if you're not a Pisces, maybe you don't know that there's Pisces placements in your chart. I don't know. But if you're not a Pisces and this has come to you, it's absolutely your message, because this is an energy reading at heart, and so it would only come to you if you called it into you. And the only reason you do that is because there's something here that you need to hear. It always shows up at just the right time, and this is where your message begins. So, oh yeah, that was another card flipped over. Oh, you have 6-6. This is really, really beautiful. This is really nice. There's somebody from your past coming back. It seems like there's an energy of maybe going home, going to visit. That's sort of what it is, because you also got the 6 of Swords. This sense of traveling to a place where things are resolved, or getting to a place where things are resolved and you feel connected and you feel cozy and you feel loved and you feel loving and you feel together. Now, I don't know if this is romance or just deciding to go home because you felt really connected someplace. But 6 of Cups is about nostalgia, and it is about innocence. It's about, yeah, it's about, I don't know, it's about innocence and sort of the good old days, the happy times. It can represent a friend, a good old friend from your past. And the 6 of Swords is definitely traveling or going somewhere or figuring things out, you know, like finally taking all the issues that you had and figuring out how to put all the thoughts in the right place so that there's movement forward toward the past. That's interesting. There seems to be this loop that's going on. Maybe things are clearer now. Things are clearing up. In terms of a circumstance or situation from your hometown, from your family. Maybe it's starting to become clear to you just how good you had it and how good things were. And it's just very pleasant energy, but let's see what it means. Where's the next card coming from, Pisces? Where's the next card? You can see it's early morning. Good morning. Ooh, things are going to happen rapidly. Things are going to happen quick. Things are going to start moving. There's lots of opportunities coming in. That's the 8 of Wands. I love this. There's so much movement and certainty. You know why? I think you finally figured something out that you've wanted since childhood, or that that makes you feel so, it's almost like you've hit a comfort zone, right? And you're just getting that done. This is Neptune and Aries. This is that fire that lights up that very dreamy planet. That sense, okay, let's not linger in the dreams. Let's make this happen. And this is make this happen kind of energy. And I don't know if it's happening the way you thought it would happen, but it is happening, and you're starting to feel it. Feel like, oh, this is what I wanted. This is what I was talking about. I love this. This is really, really, this is fun energy, but it's also productive energy. So there's something happening here that's very progressive. Like, I don't mean politically progressive. I mean like progressive as in, it's like suddenly everything just starts to move and go right and go well. There can be messages coming in, maybe from somebody from the past. Maybe you thought, maybe you're in a situation where things are starting to heal. Okay. This is just fate. This is just a karmic fulfillment. This is the tides are turning and things are on the upward swing, because we also have justice. Something is balancing out. Something is feeling really good to you. You're looking at it really positively. But the fact that we have two major arcana that after you've just made some decisions that somehow move you forward, it's because you're listening to fate. It's because you're listening to that major arcana energy of just things going the right way. There's some sort of balance that's restabilizing your life and fortune that's coming from it. This is maybe a healthy decision or a decision that's been made. It's saying good choices. Also that the universe is aligning for you so that there is abundance to be made or prosperity to be made. Now I love the Wheel of Fortune because fortune isn't luck. I think people use those words synonymous. They are synonyms in a way, but fortune isn't luck. Luck is bestowed upon you. Fortune is something that you've earned. So the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's almost like things are just starting to pay off for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's happening. Can we clarify what the Justice card? The Justice card is here to tell us what is happening. Justice means that something is finally balancing out. It's almost like you're starting to see like things are finally starting to... It's just a Wheel of Fortune. It's clarified by the card it came out with. That's crazy. That's what it is. It's like, this is divine justice that's come to help you out and make things go your way and go well, you know, and it's like, I just keep hearing that you made good choices. You made good choices. You made good choices. And these good choices, whatever this was, it could be, oh, there was a heartbreak. That makes it more interesting. It could be that the heartbreak has taught you a lot. So we're just going to go with that. We're just going to go with heartbreak that has clarified everything, or that like things are starting to come back around. This is the one thing I will say. Watch out for if there's somebody that's coming back around, because I will say this. Your life is in a real upward swing and you made different choices, and that's why it's happening. So if somebody's coming back around, there's this energy of they will hurt you again. They're not going to take away your blessings. No, but they're the same. They're not changed. And maybe that's what you needed to learn. Maybe that's why they're coming back again. So you could just figure that out and get that fuck over with. And then there's moving on quickly. Like this is like arrows through the heart that made you realize which direction to go. It's like those, it keeps repeating all the same cards in two different decks. It's like you're getting away from those bad circumstances that made you, that like it's finally gone. It's finally over with. Yeah, let me just clarify. That's what the justice is. There's some sort of decision that was made or balancing out that happened with regards to this circumstance that had hurt you, and moving on from it, like getting away from it. Okay, so where is Pisces headed? Where is Pisces headed? Ooh, the devil. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's still some stuck energy here. Hold on. With you. Maybe it's between you and a Capricorn, or you're figuring a situation out between you and a Capricorn. It's almost like you're starting to resolve. There's some fear here. There was some fear here. Ooh, that changed. That's also two major arcana. You're attracted to something that's toxic, and God wants you to know it's still toxic. It hasn't changed. So in this beautiful moment and movement of advancement in your life, stay away from the toxicity or the feeling of heartbreak. Now, for those of you dealing with a Capricorn, I think this could be movement in the direction of finally solving or resolving the heartbreak. But if that's what the devil energy is represent, because it represents Capricorn, so you could just be dealing with a Capricorn, because this definitely represents you. This could also represent mother-father energy, right? Or growing up or maturing. But I honestly think that for those, most of you who, if this is real devil energy, maybe there was some toxicity beneath the surface that somebody hadn't dealt with, and that was the heartbreak, or like it's whatever's coming back in your life, it's to purge it and to show you once and for all. To help you cleanse it, to help you get rid of it. It doesn't mean that you're in a bad relationship. It means that it's coming up so that you can confront it and not hurt the relationship, and finally sort of start making progress in the direction of healing, essentially. But I would watch this toxic energy. If this, let's say this, for those of you who is not the people who are in a healthy, happy partnership or a stable partnership, this is for people who are, if they're experiencing an ex coming back. That ex is still the devil. That ex is still the heartbreaker. That ex has still got that toxicity, and it's almost like this is just that, it's like that final rinse period that they're coming back for. It's in the final rinse. You need to rinse out the sludge just one more time to get it out, to suck it all out so that you can move forward. But I want to clarify, why did this come out? Please clarify those two cards. How is that impacting Pisces? 3D, real world. This is happening time and time again. Like the cards are being clarified. This is two separate decks. The cards are being clarified by the cards they came out with. So it's like, no, it's toxicity. I'm not going to clarify it. It's almost like God is saying to me, I'm not going to clarify it in any other way. You know what it means. It means the devil. The devil means the devil. It means toxicity. It means maybe you're dealing with addiction. Maybe you're dealing with drugs. Maybe you're dealing with something fearful or some toxic relationship that you're connected to. If this is an ex coming back, they're still the devil. They're still the devil. They want to lock it down. And I'll tell you, from all the other things, it's like your life is going well. Don't let this shit fuck you up, right? If you have a healthy, happy relationship, watch out for how much the drinking is, or if there's some sort of addiction. Like, that's something that has to be addressed. So it's almost like at your happiest time, the stuff that you haven't faced is rearing its head. And that's good, because when you see it, you can do something about it. But I also want to tell you something else. This is Saturn conjunct Neptune. Right? Saturn is still in Pisces. Neptune is no longer. But Neptune is your ruling dignitary. And that's coming up. And that's a powerful conjunction. And it lasts a while. So it's almost like shit is starting to get real. The dreams are getting real. The dreams are coming true. And that's why there's this energy in terms of all this craziness that might come up over the next couple of weeks, month. This is such good energy for you, because you're going to deal with it in a way that you've never dealt with it before. You're going to handle it in a way that you were never able to really grab onto. That's that solid energy of Saturn. Do something about. And that's that energy of Neptune that says, I can do anything. There's no limits. And Saturn is, well, this is how we're going to get it done. So this is really productive energy for you. And so I know this. Like, this is like signaling when the bad stuff come up, and it's going to come up. You're going to handle it in a different way. You're going to be able to, because you're a different person now. You're not in the same spot that you used to be. That's why everything is changing. I would recommend you go read about that Saturn-Neptune conjunction, because it will be impacting you. I think technically they're already conjunct. And it's not going to stop for a while. And so there is this energy of karmic comeuppance. But it's like, now you can do something with it. You're not lost in it or sad about it. You can do something with it. There's productivity here. And that's why I think this is such a confirmation, temperance, making it all right, making it all good, making it all work out. Two things that seemed like they would never get along is actually the perfect combination. Isn't that weird? Maybe you're starting to deal with a person in your life. Maybe you started dating somebody in your life that you never thought, excuse me, This isn't reconciliation. This is you would have been already in this relationship, and maybe you're dealing with somebody that you never thought you'd be with, and it's because they give you structure in your life. It's because they add that level of structure and stability that is teaching you what you need to know to be a better version of yourself. So this was a really good choice. And that comes back to that justice card of like, I'm choosing things that balance me out now. You know, I'm not choosing things from an excited perspective or from, you know, a sensational perspective. Why am I being more rational? Well, it's because Saturn is conjuncting Neptune, and Neptune is now in Aries, and it's really helping you out. It's helping you be less foggy. It's helping you be more clear. It's helping you be more in control of yourself. You know, it's helping you kind of get real, but you're still Pisces. So you're getting, it's like you're getting your dreams real. You're getting your stuff done, and it's not impacting you as much. It's not this heartbreak is like you're able to just move on from that. I love this energy for you, but just definitely watch. I'm going to get moon card we have to do. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you'll know when I go live, because you can't participate in my lives if you don't subscribe. And this is the only place I do free public tarot card readings. So if you want to participate, you gotta get alerted. And if you're looking for personal readings, I do provide those. You have to book only on my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Pisces, this is really breakthrough energy for you. Holy crap. And more Capricorn energy. You must be dealing with a Capricorn. If so, this person has transformed your life. I'll tell you that right now. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And that's why that heartbreak card came out. It's like some sort of cycle that had just, happy birthday, Doug Denny, got you sucked in. It's like, no, your hard work, you really, really, really did a great job. Don't let pride get in your way, right? That's about letting go, and then take time to breathe out. It's like letting that past go, realizing that you don't have to hold on. You could have been doing something for 15 years. You have no obligation to do it 15 years in a day. And I think you're finally starting to wake up and realize that. Only your pride would keep you from thinking, oh, no, that's not me. Don't say that's not me. That is you. It's the new you. It's the you are now. You have no obligation to your past self, except that you've learned the lessons that you've learned, and you're not going to repeat them. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you below. I'll see you there. The link is below.